Ramblin man here. Alright, so please tell me I'm not the only one, but I'm going out of town this evening, and I'll still be working from not home, I guess, but in the condo on Thursday and Friday. But I'm staying the whole weekend. We're going down to Port Aransas, down on the south border of Texas, so on the coast there in the Gulf. Now, ever since I was a kid, always, ever since I saw Jaws back in the day, I'm always been worried about sharks. And I don't think about them unless I'm about to go to the coast. And then I'm not even worried about them really. But I get there, and you can just picture them like, just smelling me like, God, that guy probably tastes good. So I go fishing, and I fish a lot. So I fish in the bay, and I fish in the surf. It's funny because after I get started out there, I forget all about it, and I won't think about it again until later. I'm like, yeah, I got pretty far out there. What if a shark wanted to eat me? So I had this one time that I was out there playing on a boogie board with one of my friends, and I don't know, we're out there about 2 hours, and we just been out there the whole time, right? And then all of a sudden, he looks at me with big eyes, and he touches me and says, hey, I just had something brush up against me. I said, what do you mean? He said, like, he took his whole arm and rubbed it on my arm, and it's like, just like that on my leg. I looked at him, my eyes were like this, and he goes, oh, dude, look at the hairs on my arm. And he holds his arm like this, and his hairs are all standing up. He goes, that freaked me out. So we're both thinking about this for about 5 seconds. All of a sudden, dude, it did it again. Man, we're like, flew out of there, right? So I've done research after research after research on sharks, right? I always do. Every time I go to the coast, I always do this thing, like that thing of, what shark attacks have happened in Texas and stuff. And they said the chances of getting having a shark bite you is 1 in 3.2 million. It's even less in Texas because there's only been like 112 shark bites since like 1820. So I mean that's not very many at all. And I think there's only been like 6 fatal attacks or something like that. It's some crazy low number, right? But like I play the lottery and I can't win for crap. But I'm like that guy that would go and but I lost a leg to a shark because the 1 in 3.2 million. I'm that one. It just never fails. So I'm always like worried about it, and I'm not really. It won't stop me from doing anything. I mean, I'll still go do everything I'm going to do. All I'm saying is, I just think it's funny. Every time I get ready to go to the coast, those thoughts enter my head, and I'm like, man, it's like me all over again as a kid. Like, Jaws is going to get me. We're going to need a bigger boat. That's what I think about. That's all I think about. And every time seaweed touches your leg, freaks me out. You're running for your life. Oh, but hey, we're going to have a blast. If you don't see any videos from me on like Monday or Tuesday, it means I did get bit by a shark and I wasn't able to make any videos. Otherwise, I'll be back doing the same old thing. But it should be a lot of fun. So wish me luck. Y'all have a good one. Ramblin' Man out.